Good morning, everybody. Morning, Bricage. How you doing? What's happening? I hope everybody is well, awake, alert, has sufficient caffeine to keep them going for the next couple of hours. Although, to be honest with you, that particular comment is primarily aimed at me. What are we doing? To be honest with you, I sort of had a plan. And now I've kind of forgotten it because I've just spent the last 15 minutes frantically trying to remember what the heck my configuration for the Praedos was. And I haven't been able to satisfy myself. I've also been fiddling around with this Opticore Hoojama what's it? Because I kind of like it. Opticore Vandal. I keep wanting to call it Opticode. And for those of you who don't know, Opticode is a mod for Minecraft. So I keep wanting to call it the Opticode Vandal, or the Opticode whatever the heck it is, because I can never remember the last word. But it is potentially a very useful little weapon, and or I seem to be quite dedicated to trying to get it to work as a nice weapon. One or the other. So, what am I doing? What are we doing, Rufus? What did I say I was going to do? Let me have a look at my own description. Zariman and the Ceres Abyssal. Okay. Is that what I was going to do? I guess so. Well, let's at least chop my way through the Ceres Abyssal. I'm starting to truly dislike that one. And maybe I can fix my impact and corrosion. Here's a question, people. There was a bit of a discussion going on earlier where one person was of the opinion that basically the only thing you really need on your weapons is corrosion and heat, and just don't bother with anything else. And I thought, well, wait a second, my own experience seems to indicate optimizing damage for your specific mission is a good idea, which was not a well-received concept by the person in question, who then went on to say, trust me bro, I've got 1700 hours. Yes, and I grant you I've only got 500. And then another fella said, basically disagreed with them, saying, yes, but I've got 10,000 hours. So, yeah. And I cannot get this back to the way I wanted it. And I can't remember what my configuration was, so I am going to swap that out for the Gunson, equip that, upgrade it instead, and that is set up for corrosion and blast damage. How have I got that set up for corrosion and blast? I don't particularly care. Let's go ahead and do it anyway. Sometimes I think my modding capability, while I have some limited understanding of it, is still distinctly fractured. I am starting to truly despise this mission. Anyway, Prakash, how's your day going? And you may have noticed that I set up this live stream, 7 hours in advance. Supposedly it is advantageous to do that. So I thought, as an experiment, that's what I would do, see if it makes any difference.
Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest effect.
And I'm kind of curious because, as I've been saying for the last 48 hours,
be cautious.
I've been getting views as a result of YouTube advertising. I still don't know what that really means, except that it means that I suppose YouTube is advertising my streams. So I thought I would give this a bash, see if I can determine any difference in viewership. Because why not? Strangely, I have not been able to find out precisely what it means. YouTube advertising. Views from YouTube advertising. Or what exactly it is they do. This is a question I found in a Reddit post 2 years ago, so it's not new. I mean, I must admit, I don't think I've ever seen any of the channels I've watched advertised through YouTube advertising, but I could be wrong. I don't know. What do I know?
I don't... Never should have come here. Never, never, never.
I have to say, all things considered, the Gunson is a somewhat more agile weapon than the Kratos. Doesn't slow you down when you run into somebody at full speed. Don't take anything I said as advice, for heaven's sake. That same conversation I was sort of involved in earlier, and somebody was decrying people like me, that is, content creators, who gave out advice. I don't give out advice, do I? I would never say my advice is. I don't think I would, at any rate. I'm normally of the opinion that I don't know what I'm doing, I just hit things and shoot them a lot. And I apologize if I've given anybody advice. Don't take anything I said seriously, this is not a tutorial. But it is interesting, though, that that little chat that was going on in the Q&A section does reflect that there are definite different ways to play. I mean, you know, if putting heat and corrosion on all your weapons and never touching them after that works for you, go ahead and do it. I mean, things will go down. It's just that, you know, sometimes you want them to go down faster than they would have otherwise. I think. Oops, no. Going through the wall, probably not a great idea. I forgot I had the...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I actually forgot I had that rifle equipped. Well, that's true. But I would hate to be in a situation where somebody says, I did this in the game and it didn't work. I will express an opinion. I think that's the best I can say. In my opinion, the Gauss Prime is the best Warframe I've got. I mean, but that's only an opinion. And I know for many people it is unquestionably wrong because, you know, look at Bracage himself, who favours Titania Prime. And I can see why. She is profoundly useful.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Down! Thank you. I don't normally get involved in the Q&A because of a whole opinion thing, and today kind of validated that. But the only reason I did was there was clearly a new player present who wanted to know certain things. I can't remember what they were now. Or wanted to know where to farm for Endo. That's how it sort of started. So I said, arbitration. I mean, it's not bad for it. I can normally get a lot more damage out of this, but it's not even vaguely optimized at the moment. Just while I'm ranking it up again. What does this one do? No.
Reading fluctuations in your Warframe.
Yeah, I think I'll...
The sooner you get that defense field distraction, the better.
I'm only 127 meters from extraction. It almost makes sense to go pick that up. So let's do a quick run in that direction. Hey. Oh no, we're good. Make sure I can remember where. There it is. Ah, peace at last. Yeah, it's probably a wise thing. Although you've given me advice. Have a laser shot to the face, why don't you? Right, let's go and see if I can remember where. It wasn't this way, was it? As usual. Now I'm going to forget where I was going. Okay, that way. Is it this way? Nope. Oh, which way did I come in? Is it this way? I think it was. No, it's around here somewhere.
Never
There it is.
should have come here.
What the hell is going on? I need...
Defixio extracted.
It is 5:15 in the morning here in northern England,
Another job.
Lancashire. Hello, MB Joey. Okay, well, I want to get that thing ranked up. It's irritating me. Let's go fiddle with it a bit. Yeah. Early. I have very odd sleeping hours. Only reason I function very early in the morning is because I take an old man's nap in the afternoon for a couple of hours if I'm lucky. And then I wake up at sort of 2 a.m. or something ridiculous, and so I get up. Alright. What have I got on here? Oh, actually, that's not too bad. And I've only got 3, so yeah. Let's go rank this thing up. If I'm doing my usual, it drives me crazy when I've got some weapon on me that I actually want to use and it's not ranked up, and I can't. Oh, this is yeah, viral damage. Yeah. No, come about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I start to flag. So viral. So I don't want North. Hang on, can't remember what viral is. Yeah. North Wind and Fever Strike. Oh, I've got that.
Operator,
Why have
the
I got?
Sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did
Oh,
they
okay.
adapt?
For whatever reason, I seem to have settled for that. I'm okay with that. Absolutely, go right ahead. There's only one thing I ask of people who want to join me while I'm streaming. Anyone want to guess what it is? Are you subscribed? Or following? Or both? Do you want me to wait? And actually, hang on a second. I apologize. I don't remember everybody. I'm terrible at that. So, oh, are you one of my regular friends? Yes, you are. Okay. I apologize. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Yes, I'm sorry. I remember. Well, I'm going to say I remember. I'm not great for some things. Oh. No, I can't keep track of everybody. I mean, I would have to have post-it notes all spread around that I could look at and, yeah. Or virtual post-it notes. This person is that person. That person has this online name. Ooh. This isn't necessarily the best one, but I do like this one, as everybody knows. I do like Belenus for ranking things up. Ah! Are you Mexican, or do you just like that styling?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Well, thank you. Please share. If you have anyone you can share with. I don't, otherwise I would. Come here, you. I hate it when you get what you feel is a halfway decent mod setup and then you fiddle it out of existence and then you can't remember what your halfway decent mod setup was. That's kind of satisfying. Hello, do we have... Yes, I've got a few of those. And then I think... Ah! I thought so! Where's Stalker gone? Come on, Stalker. You're not going to last very long here, I almost guarantee it. Where are you? Oh, is that you? No? That wasn't me, was it? I sometimes think, what's the Stalker's reaction like? You know, he comes in to kill you and suddenly everybody just dogpiles on him. It's like on the Steel Path when Malice and Co. decide, oh, we're going to pop in, and then everybody dogpiles on them, if you're lucky. It's like the time I vanquished my Kubrow Lich, and it was on a specific mission, and everybody went there kill their or vanquish their liches.
For your bravery.
So we kind of took it in turns. So everybody piled on everybody else's lich. It was quite hilarious. Yes, we could have done, couldn't we? There was an arbitration here an hour or so ago, which was useful. Yeah, well, if we can find a suitable defense mission, we can... Actually, defense missions aren't really the best for cracking. Relics. A fast capture would probably be better if everybody involved would remember that other people might not have actually... Grief, I don't know. Bricage? Any defense mission, I suppose. Fast ones. Low level, maybe? Pick one on Earth. Nice, simple, low level. Undemanding. Just focus on cracking the... And of course it depends on the relics.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Oh, sorry.
Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I don't have Steel Path that far yet. Don't think I got anything I can upgrade yet. Oh, I might be able to. Ooh. No, that's the Gauss Prime. Hang on a second. Oh, no, it's not worth doing. Okay. Let's go find some relics to crack. Hang on. You got any particular relics you want to crack? I don't really know I've got anything specific I want to break open right now. Do I need Orthos Prime and Fang Prime? I've got Fang Prime. Why? Never mind. I'm going to upgrade because I'm still carrying the Opticore thingamajig. But I'm quite happy not to use it because I mostly use melee weapons anyway. So if you've got some particular relics you want to crack, we can do those.
To unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Yeah, go ahead. pick a relic cracking mission, and I'll happily go along. Anything to avoid having to go to Zariman. Even though Zariman's not that bad. Helene, Saturn, Misa, Fisher. Oh grief! You're gonna challenge me here, aren't you? Actually, Trumna Prime is actually something I want to get, so yep, I'm all for that. So this is going to...
Your weapons make music.
Oh great, this is going to be one where I do a lot of slam attacks, so I apologize in advance.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Yes, I do. I swear, half the time the only reason I survive Steel Path missions is because I do repetitive slam attacks.
We're near a fissure.
No kidding. Oh, they're going down a bit easier than I expected.
Corrupted enemies will drop it. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
The reason they're going down a bit faster than I expected is because everybody's being frozen.
Has been
I think I constantly underestimate my limited ability to survive on the Steel Path. I suppose better to underestimate than overestimate. Even better still would be have the realistic assessment. But as I have repeatedly said, I am not actually a very good gamer. Mediocre at best. Oh, it's not. This isn't the hardest Steel Path I've done. Rakash took me on a 165 level Steel Path in Albrecht's laboratories. That was interesting. I genuinely didn't know how I survived that one. I'm not seeing crystals on their backs, but I'll take... Oh, there. I think I'll settle for hitting them a lot. Oh, someone is obviously employing the famed tactic. If in doubt, empty your magazine. It's only level 3.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Okay, that is irritating. What do we get? Mag Prime. Don't have one of those. For some reason I think I need 125 steel essence because there was something that looked good. Can't remember why. And I did want to try and go for... Oh, can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Trumler Prime would be nice.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Would you stop that? It's not achieving anything. I know... Is that an Exceltra Prime you have? Yes, strangely, shooting at nothing like that probably doesn't help. I do hope they're not watching.
Your relic is open.
Woof woof. Hello, Kuzgo. And I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Oh, hello, Torment. Let's go someplace where we can really clean your clock. Oh, well, that happened. Alright, well, that was quick. Almost feel sorry for the poor fella. Oh! Let's warp in or teleport in and see if we can't kill a Tenno. Oops. I mean, what does he do? Go back to his superiors and say, by the way, don't tell me to go and kill Tenno when they're doing a freaking defense mission. And they're all hyper excited and alert. That's bad tactics.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
If everyone else is willing to stay, I certainly am. Trumna Prime. Oh, how about that? That's awfully nice. Is everybody staying on? Yes, they are. Because we are a bit nuts. See if I can get that.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, sorry. Again, I can't remember everybody's names. I can't remember everyone's aliases. I'm going to start calling everyone Ricage, just to be on the safe side.
That's it. You've opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Anybody want a Cavat incubator upgrade? Yeah, I've already got one. Can those be given to somebody? Give one to my son. I haven't been able to do a good trading session, my son and I, lately, but I'll be seeing him on Saturday, so I'll give him whatever I can then. Because I've got a spare quickening and a spare Amar's Anguish I think you might like. Oh, hello, Angst. How are you today? Yeah, I don't think that was the best tactic again, you know. They possibly don't warp into the middle of a defended zone. When there's 4 hyper active people involved. On. There we go.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Everyone doing well? Ooh. Haven't got a Corvus Prime. Don't know what it is, but I'll grab it. And hang on. Okay, what have I got here? Tremler Prime stock I've got. Tremler Prime barrel. Tremler Prime whatever.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
To think if you do critical damage in excess of 500,000, you must be doing something right.
You have collected enough.
Why have I got another Harrow chassis? Why is the Harrow chassis so common? I've never built one. I ought to do that at some point. Well, it has to be said, this group is doing really quite well. Just doing a quick run round to pick up any stuff I might have missed. Getting a few Orokin cells out of this, that's always useful. Oh, hello, Malice. Welcome back. You're probably not going to be too happy about the results of this. We may not be safe, Malice, but I think we're safer than you are.
Or continue fighting.
Oh, what? I completely missed the question. Oh, alright. We'll grab that. I thought I had Paris Primes. We going again? Alright, there seems to be a general consensus that we've had enough.
Strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Oh, well, we got some interesting stuff there. Come on, scroll, scroll, scroll. That wasn't bad, yeah. Bordering on entertaining, to be honest. 11 Orokin cells. Oh my goodness, that's good. And a Trumna Prime barrel. And yeah, that's... and a Mag Prime blueprint. Alright, now I've got to just do some tidy up. And check with Nightwave to find out.
It's that time again, dreamers.
I've got to
That's
do
all
some...
we have time for.
I've got to do some grinding on Zariman next, which will come after I take a break, which I will take in a few minutes. But in the meantime, I'm just going to... I always keep 5 in case anybody's wondering. And oh, I got 2 of these. That's good. I will sort those out later. As if anybody's watching.
Operator, do you know which
Yep.
finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.
Let me just see. The other thing I want to do is see what I've got. I can just to see if I've got anything ready to build. What have I got in progress? Former and Octavia Prime, which won't be ready for another nearly 2 days. Tell you what, building... oh, grief, what was it? Yeah, yes, I know. What was the one that's... oh, Equinox. That was irritating to build. Takes about a week. Alright, let's have a quick look, see if I've got anything in particular that I want to build. I mean, yeah, I don't need the... Hang on. Yeah, no. This is the bit where I sort of talk to myself. I'm gonna have to get a Harrow blueprint at some point, because I haven't done it. Yeah. Do I want a Lex Prime? No, not at this point, I'm not bothered. Not yet. I've got a Sevagoth Prime, because I was given one, so that's one of those things that I will give to my son. Alright, so nothing immediately ready to build. So we'll come back and revisit that in more detail, or I will, after I get this upgraded a little bit. I can't remember what I was doing per se. I was kind of focusing on puncture and puncture type damage. It seems like a reasonable idea. There's actually some recommendation for this, which actually seems to work. Do I have... I do have hunter munitions.
Fabrication complete.
But I can't fit it on because I don't have the space. All this lot is just too high. Hang on. That's 15. Metal auger is... Do I want metal auger? I suppose I don't know. Does punch through really make a difference with that? But hunter munitions does come recommended for some reason, even though... it's got me set up for impact, heat, puncture, and slash. Oh, actually, magazine warp is nice to have. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the problem is some of these are quite high demand. That's fine. I'll leave it as is for now. Alright, so I am going to do you know what? I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, let's alright, hang on a second. Alright, remove all. Yes, okay, so multi-shots. Where's multi-shots? Galvanized chamber. Yes. Cold, heat, and toxin. Why not? Cold. Primed cryo rounds. Probably excessive. You know what? I think that's going to be a little excessive. Stick Hellfire on. And toxin. Yes, I couldn't see multi-shot, strangely. My bad. Toxin, infected clip, because of course it would be. Okay. And definitely want puncture. Piercing caliber. Hang on, hellfire is 11. That's the same. And piercing hit. Oops. Damn, I had puncture at far higher levels than that. There. What have I got in Magiri that I can stick on? Oh, I've got amalgam serration. Won't quite work. Oh, I've got serration though, haven't I? Oops, can't spell. Yeah, I do have serration. Nope. Oh, we'll just stick that on. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got the space anymore. I need to stick another mod on, and I don't have one. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. Right. I am going to take a quick break for reasons of biology. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we shall follow MB Joey wherever he wants to go. Or she. I don't know. Is MB Joey... That's an interesting question. Is MB Joey he, she, does not identify as either, is actually a highly intelligent dolphin, or an alien from outer space playing via some quantum-linked system that nobody in this planet has figured out yet? All of these are possible. Some are more likely than others. Right. I will see you all in a couple of minutes. Right. And for half a second I thought something weird had happened to the sound. Hang on a second. I just want to check a couple of things. Twitch is still working. Everything seems to be ongoing. This is what we like. Right. Over to you, Joey. What is it you wish to do? I am open to suggestions. Hello, Rufus. Oh, let me just check something. See how hungry
A strange biological arc
this thing is.
I cannot explain it, operator. As you know, I have sustained memory system damage.
Doesn't need feeding right now.
Leaving at once and welding the door shut.
And the only prime I've got to subsume at the moment is Equinox and do I want to go back and get Praedos? I don't think I particularly care, do I? Can't remember what I need for Zariman. I need to spend some time here. These are mostly... Yes, I've done my housekeeping, I think. Ooh. Anybody want to do Tuval Commons? Hello, Aetherlol. How you doing? There's a Fisher going on here. Which one is it? Omnia Fisher. What do you want to do? Void Cascade for Omnia Fisher? That could be fun. Do I want to... that's the thing. Do I want to switch to... No, you know what? I can't be bothered to switch. Let's just make sure my Gauss is up to scratch.
If I may say, your chosen Warframe suits you.
You know what? I'm just going to keep that lot as it is for grins and giggles. Just let me know what it is people wish to do. Yeah, that's how I got the optical vandal. What happens as your score goes higher? I mean, do you ever go back to 0 for Thermia factors, or do you just continue gaining a score for them and that's it? Oh yeah, that's upgrade available. What the heck? Oh, okay. No Thermia. Okay. We won't do Thermia. It doesn't go back to 0. Oh dear. I suppose that's inevitable. Oh! Hang on a second. Oh, I don't want to sell. Is there anything I want here? No. Not really. Don't know what that is. No. No. Don't really want it. Never mind. It's not an active school anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I wasn't going to. Do I want to equip the Natterak? Yes, I do. Excuse me a second. I'll go grab the Lataruk. That's actually about right. Okay, now that we've done that, okay, where were we? Yeah, anybody interested in grinding Thuval Commons as a Omnia Fisher? I am completely open to suggestions. Or shall I just go ahead and start it? No? Well, you can always tell me no. What do I want to do on this? I don't know, really. I don't exactly have a lot of rare stuff that I want to get. I've got an Exceltra. Ay. Oh, hang on a second. Let me have a little look-see. Okay, so I've got the receiver. I've got the blueprint. I've got the barrel. I've got a stock. Oh, I've got everything necessary. Star chart? Okay, I don't know what you mean by star chart. You pick. I don't actually know what you mean by star chart. Yeah, what's the star chart? Unless you mean the screen that's in front of me, because I look at that and I don't see a star chart, I just see a solar system. But, yeah, you pick it. I'll go along with it. Okay. You load up. And then I don't have any particular relics that I beyond just cracking them open for prime parts that I can sell or give to my son. I don't have any specific goals right now. Although I had to be said, I wouldn't mind a Nautilus Prime just so that I can get it. So no, I have nothing particular in mind. So you go ahead. You pick the mission. I'll go along with it. I'm quite happy with that. I'm not looking for any particular parts at the moment. Hang on a second. No, that's all primes in there somewhere. I would have to actually go and spend significant time looking at my list of stuff. I don't think I've got Protea Prime Neuroptics, for example, so yeah, that wouldn't hurt me to grind for that. Don't have Protea Prime Systems. Don't have, yeah. I'm actually looking for the ones where I've got the fewest bits, so to speak. Actually, that would be useful. But it's entirely up to you. Just pick one. I'll go along with it. Are we? Okay. Any of the Protea Prime stuff works for me. But like I say, I don't know which mission, which you want to do, so you pick. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a fairly innocuous mission. Mars Spear.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Watch out.
I think this location was one of the very earliest defense missions I did.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Yes, I sort of have memories of... Not only was it one of my earliest defense missions, but I think one of the earliest relic missions I did. I had no idea what I was doing. Still don't really, but...
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Hello, what's this? Excuse me a moment. Right, what were we doing? Sorry, there was interesting stuff I'm taking a look at. Hang on, did I not already scan this? Yes, I did. Okay, I can't get up there. Never mind. Sorry. I'm just being curious. And nothing much is happening at this point. What do you do with the oddities, anyway? Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's lucky. Alright, so I've got Protea Prime Neuroptics. Did I not have an Icarius Prime Barrel? No, I can't spell. Is that the only one I've got? Okay.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
This is one of those things we could probably run for a very long time. Apparently I don't have an Icarius Prime barrel. Okay. If asked, I would have said, probably do, but... Is that the only Protea part that I've got? For some reason I thought I had more than that.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Not really much bravery involved here, to be honest.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Kind of funny too, because I think I remember finding this so intense and so busy, and what do I do? And now it's positively relaxing. Of course, I can't actually climb the blasted wall, and then I do it too late. How times have changed in the last 500 hours of gameplay. Let's see, 2-0. Oh, but if in doubt, get more former. No, I don't think I have a Nautilus Prime blueprint. I know I'm not likely to get it. Oh, drat! That was too late. Never mind. Never mind. Silliness on my part. Finger trouble. Shouldn't have taken so long. I remember the last time we did something like that, and the part showed up that I wanted, but I've accidentally not picked it. Picked a relic. I was very irritated. Silly me. Mind you, funnier things have happened a few days ago, and one of the people watching might remember this. None of us managed to get enough reactant to actually crack our relics, which was kind of amusing. And you'd think with all of us there to do the same thing, that wouldn't have been a problem, but for whatever reason, we didn't pick enough. I like to think you're not really having a challenging time when the Tenakai doesn't kick in to give you that heavy attack feature. Oh, did I miss one? Silly me. Ah. I can't remember what I was after one now. Oh, Nautilus. I can't spell. What was it? Nautilus Prime Blueprint. Upgrade. Radiant. Yes. Yes. Okay. Finally.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Shouldn't really do searches because you've only got a limited amount of time, and if your typing is bad, or your spelling is poor, you'll time out and not get what you want. Thought he was just jumping down, not falling off. Sorry, just doing a quick run to pick up stuff that I have not previously picked up.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Speed is all very well, but if you can't run up the stairs quickly, it's not much point in it. I'm pretty certain I've built the Bratton Prime. Oh, give it to the sun. Oh, alright.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Oh, that was worth it. I can't remember if I needed that for anything, but we'll have a look. Nope. Should have been looking for Corvus Prime, shouldn't I? Or Daiku Prime. Let's have a quick look, see if that gave me anything else I particularly needed. A Furious Prime. Okay. No, not immediately helping me here. Oh, right, okay, so at some point I should go for that. Yeah. Oh. That's a good idea. Thank you. Sometimes it's nice just to scroll through and see what I've got. Okay, I still need to build the Cobra and Crane at some point, but I'm not in a massive hurry. I probably should have done this before and made notes. Oh, I'd forgotten. Yes, I picked up Mag Prime, didn't I? Okay. So I've got some to actually specifically grind for, unless they're vaulted, of course. For example, Nova Prime. I think Nova Prime is vaulted. Well, the components are.
Will you begin another mission?
Oh! Yes, I've got everything for a Trumler. I just need to be level 15. Oh, that's nice to know. That was worth it then. I have no idea whether this is worth it, but hey, it looks kind of cool. And yes, at some point I need to do that. But I'm not that worried about that too much. I would like, if it's okay with everybody, to go to Zariman and get... Yes, yeah, no, I mean, I got... I got Octavia Prime that way. That's how come I'm building it, because I got the chassis from somebody. I mean, I've gotten some pretty good stuff that way. I mean, I got the Gunson Prime because people helped, you know, Ricage helped, and then I needed the final blade. Somebody in chat just gave it to me, so it's so kind of them. Right, yes, I do need to run at least one Zariman to pick up at least something, so that I can continue towards building, oh, what is it? Can't remember what it is now. Fenmore. I'm trying to build a Fenmore. That way I've got 3 separate weapons of that type, so that I can finally get the Kratos up to rank 5. So if I can get at least one Void Plume Pinion, that would be worth doing. So I need Void Plume Pinions. My primaries. What, the ones that I've actually got, or the ones that I can... No, I kind of... I've sort of told this, but it's what I favour. Nope, don't want that. That's pretty much what I've got at the moment. in terms of, yeah, Exceltra, Dread, Vigasa, Nataruk, Optical Vandal, Paris Prime. That's the ones I've got there. I like melee. Anyway. I mean, I'm told, for example, on the Steel Path, people rely on... I've got an Exceltra Prime. I maxed it. The only thing I've got against it is limited ammo. I prefer the Nataruk, to be honest with you. I think it's better, but that's just me. I think I have done that. How many former have I applied to that thing? I've already put 2 former on it. So yeah, and I need to put more on at some point. It's good. I've got no problem with it, but I find the Nataruk to be arguably more useful. But you know, that's just me. What do I know? I'm a new player.
Please return covered in blood, safe and sound.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just shoot things and hit them a lot. Alright, if nobody minds, I would like to go and do something on the Chrysalis. I like the speed of the Gunson. You get a lot more attacks in shorter time, and range you can sort of accommodate by getting closer. But yes, you're right. I mean, I don't like the sniper weapons, not because they don't work, but if you try the sniper thing, there's a very great temptation to stay where you are, which gets you killed. And it's not just me, I've seen other people do it, where they seem to be focusing on sniping, and then they get killed. Now, it could just be that they're new-ish players like I am, but yeah, for now, I don't really see... I mean, if you are somewhere like in Orb Valis or Plains of Eidolon, with very long sight ranges, yeah, you know what? Sniper rifle probably makes a lot of sense if you want to sit well back and do it. But a lot of this is all close range stuff. But the Nataruk, I can use as a melee weapon, or I can use it as a sniper weapon if I really want to, which is one of the reasons I like it. But yeah, you know, I'll evolve over time. Look, there's a lot of mods. If you go online and you look at mod setups that people recommend, I simply don't have the mods. I haven't been playing long enough to apply them. So, you know, there's a huge amount of improvement based on just what I've got. Yeah, at some point I'll probably get a better heavy stick. I've got War, if that's of any help, which you can get to pretty good range. And War's kind of fun. But yeah, no, I'm still essentially just getting started. You know, I'm literally 500 hours into the game, and I'm just getting started. There's so much I haven't done. So, yeah. I mean, at 1,000 hours, I will still be probably saying there's so much I haven't done, and I'm not optimized for anything. Right, let's go for this.
The hours I spent struggling to understand eternalism, and here you are, embodying it.
Void Plume Pinion. I don't want to sacrifice my Lanthorn. Yeah, no, she's not getting that. No. And I need the pinions, but I need the Lanthorns as well, so that's not happening.
Very well.
Oh no!
Keep your secrets. Yes. Goodbye for now.
Well, thank you. No, I mean, I quite understand. Yeah, no, I do favour melee combat. And it is my impression that a lot of people don't. Maybe that's a better way to play. I like melee combat. What can I say? So right now, I am obviously optimised for it. And that'll probably change over time. But the funny thing is, yeah, it's all updatable and modifiable and changeable, and I'm still working on it. You know, I need more former. I need to change some of the former. I need more of them. I mean, if I could ever get a weapon equipped with nothing but Omniformer, that would be kind of cool. I'm sure people have done it, but I mean, can you imagine the grind for that? Yeah, I mean, there are unquestionably better ways to play it. So far, melee has served me well, because in the end, I always end up in the middle of something. And if I'm right in the middle of something, for me, it's melee is the way to go. The funny thing is, if you, I need to get back to, what is it, Armored Core Fires of Rubicon. There's a similar policy I have there, light, fast, and actually in that I have a combination of short range and long range. I do here. The Nasharak gives me long range, the melee gives me short range. You know, that's me. I'm not a complicated player. I'm a fairly simple, straightforward player. So that's what I
won't eat you.
You know, let's be honest. I'm not a good gamer. I tend to find what works for me and I stick with it until such time as I am pressured by circumstances to change. I'm an old man. I don't even have the reflexes of someone half my age. Anyway, that's enough of my ineptitude. Let's go and pick a bounty. Where is he?
Every Parvos Granum wants this ship for himself.
And what's my standing like? Okay, I need to up that. And so, Void Angel, where do we find complete mission without abilities? That's easy enough. That's kind of tempting to do that one, to be honest, just for the fun of it. Alright. Let's go with Awaken a Dormant Void Angel and Destroy it. Grab that one.
Who the Zariman belongs to.
And I do want to try that one without abilities. Because I am notoriously incapable of remembering to use abilities, so not using them would be relatively straightforward. Oh, come on. Is this one of those where we have to go out and come back? Huh. Kume. Or, yeah, that's Kume. I can only recognize a handful of the Warframes when I see them.
Welcome to Tuval Commons. Please remember to salute any dead.
Oh, right.
That possessed Exalizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it.
Oh, it's done that blasted thing.
Enemy forces moving to your location. Void Cascade losing steam. Marking the possessed Exalizer. Deal with it while you still can.
Oh, great. Where'd it go?
Possessed Exalizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Exalizer online. Cascade intensifying. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Wrong one.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Sorry. My head is next.
Exalizer under assault.
Not that way. This way.
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exalizer until it discharges. That'll nip this Cascade in the bud. Cascade
Oh, come on, you stupid game.
time is running out.
It's not letting me... Ah, come on. There we go.
This Cascade is growing out of control.
Not my fault. The blasted game decided to do something imaginative to me.
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Void Cascade is nearing the tipping point. You are about to face irreversible contamination. Now the Exalizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Exalizer succumbing to void possession.
Sorry about that. Blasted thing. Where am I headed?
Get too distracted. Hard work and determination sacred life.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Shut up.
Kid, you can't give up on me now.
Ah, sorry about that, guys. My bad. My fault. Didn't do what I needed to do fast enough and when I needed to do it. Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Please remember that your presence is enough to revive us. We won't ever leave you drained.
Alright, I want to try this one just for fun. No. No. I can get some of them, no problem. I've done that before any number of times. Today I'm off. I apologize. I would like to try this one. Halakoperimeter Exterminate without abilities. I would like to try that.
Trusting you'll get it done.
I think that would be kind of fun. Seeing as I suck at using abilities anyway. Just keep my hands away from the numeric keyboard. Well, not the numeric keypad. Has anyone used a numeric keypad lately? I haven't seen one in forever. Yeah, weapons only extermination. Come on, how hard can it be? Oh, grief.
Slow down now. Body count can go way higher.
Ah. Nope, wrong way.
Drop in.
Oh no, that's the way out, isn't it? I think. Yeah, don't want to go out. Why does it show it as a red mark on the map? It's not helpful. Sorry about this, guys. I mean, the good news, it's only an exterminate, so it's not exactly complicated.
That
an avoid angel.
moving, and it will. You'd better know what to do.
Hello, Void Angel. I'm gonna rip something out of your wings and your head.
Angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them. That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Ah, just when I look like I know what I'm doing.
Good. Now it'll stay.
Where's the goodies? No goodies? Oh, come on, that hardly seems fair.
Don't get too distracted, or it's only a hard mark.
Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
And I just realized I've been going for more than 2 hours, so I now have to get ready for the next live stream, which is in 1 hour 55 minutes, which will be the Long Dark. And oh, look, progress was actually made. And I've got a Parallax Engines blueprint. Okay, so I got one of those and one of those. All right, definite progress. So, yep. And I do have to get going now. Oh, grief, I just realized I need to go shopping at some point. And I probably ought to do it right now while I can, now that I think about it. Assuming it's not doing something appalling with rain outside, because, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. I need to... so much to do in the next 2 hours. Right, so... as you may have gathered, I will be doing a Long Dark live stream at 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. That's 0900 hours GMT. And I will be back with Warframe at 1900 hours, that's 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time this evening. And I'm rushing this a bit because now I've got to actually dash. So, thank you. That was kind of fun. Thank you very much, Joey and Prakash, and anybody else I might forget. Sorry, I just realized there was a comment here which I had to verify, and I didn't even notice it was there. So, in the meantime... if you feel like liking and subscribing, that would be very nice. The channel has been growing a bit lately, which is nice to do. I would like to continue that, obviously. If I keep going this rate on Twitch, I'll get affiliate status, which would be interesting, and actually good for everybody else. But because it means that viewers can change the resolution of the stream, which would be a great benefit to mobile viewers. So, don't forget to hug your Kubrow. Of course, you must never forget to hug your Kubrow. Says he, forgetting to hug his Kubrow, who is probably... oh, he's not. Where are you, Rufus? Come here. Where's my best boy? And I would say that to the others as well.
That humans only get a few.
You'll notice, by the way, there's no prompt for me to do the petting.
Most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
So, thank you very much for watching. It's much appreciated. We'll see you all next time. I hope you all have a very good day.